And thank you for joining us. I'm Maria Vollom. We begin this morning with some good news regarding the status of 3 wildfires in our region. Just northwest of Canyon, the Munger Shaw fire is now 75% contained. It's burned about 1,600 acres. The fire is expected to smolder for days to come, but not expected to grow. About 4 dozen people are fighting the fire. They hope to have it 100% contained within the next 10 days. The U.S. is getting the cold shoulder during what should be a hot stretch of summer foreign guests. This report says Canadian and European summer travelers are protesting the U.S. through taking trips elsewhere. Even though 1.9 million foreign visitors came in last month, that's down 6% over last year's same period, according to data from U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Airline bookings to the U.S. from Europe are down 12% through August. The report says large cities like San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and Los Angeles have even bigger declines. The report cites President Trump's jabs at annexing Canada as the 51st state, immigration crackdowns, and foreign detentions among the factors. Canadians are the largest to pull back. Flight bookings are down 22% for the summer compared to last year. We are just weeks away from Grandma's Marathon. Can you believe it? And this event also kicks off the summer tourism season. According to Duluth's Economic Impact Report, last year the event brought around $40 million into the community. That's nearly double the 2019 report of $21 million. This year, at 9,000 participants, the race is one of the top 10 marathons in the United States while being hosted in one of the smallest communities. We brought you the story of Brad, the runaway sheep turned local celebrity, and now we're back on the farm in Carlton to check in on Brad's latest chapter. Spoiler alert, it includes fatherhood, woolly business ventures, and a growing legacy that's inspiring others. Officials say Habitat for Humanity is a gift that keeps on giving, because not only does the new homeowner help build a future home, but funds generated from the mortgages payments funds future homes as well. Who knew that the marimba could make me emotional and maybe save mankind? Because that literally was like world peace in an instrument. The Duluth Junk Hunt returns to the deck this weekend. And joining me now to spill all the tea and the secrets of what you might find is organizer Emily Broman. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining me again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You guys have a big weekend coming up.
We do.
Big day.
We're celebrating our 12-year anniversary, so we're super excited about it.
12 years at Ben Paddle, and what has taken place in those 12 years and ensued?
Gosh, so much. We've made so many beers. We've expanded our facilities. So we have 2 different buildings now where we originally started in one small building. The Lincoln Park Craft District has grown so much. And yeah, just so much has changed over those years.
There really is a brewing community in the Northland, if you can describe that.
Yeah, we have wonderful water, so it's amazing to make beer with. So that is the big reason why there's so many people here making beer. And it's awesome to be a part of it. And it's like a really supportive community. And it's great to have everyone around us.
And you mentioned to me off break that like the songs, it's all local, right? Local voices and artists. You might even be on a few of the tracks.
A couple I'm on, but we have a lot of, we have 10 plus musicians. We have 3 script writers. We have a cast of about 18 plus incredible designers. It's an incredible group of people and artists, and like the goal with Dance TV is infectious joy. Like that's to bring people together, whether it's on the dance floor or in a workout class. We're doing pop-up workout classes, and we're also then doing our season of shows at Zeitgeist, and it's a blast. So I hope to see you there.
Yeah, well, dancing is a workout too.
It is.
They say, so you're kind of like 2 for 1 there.
Exactly.
You dance and you have some fun and maybe a drink or 2.
And also, I want to be super inclusive that if you're that person who needs to stand there awkwardly and sway, you're welcome too. You know?
We love our awkward swayers.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Yeah. Honestly, I am still an awkward swayer that sometimes tries to do the robot.
Totally. And that's what Dance TV is. It's a gateway to help you hit the dance floor yourself, even if you are a swayer.
This is the one I'm going to have you help me with.
Oh, I'm going in. Oh, this is big. This is big. Tell everyone.
We're going to kind of smush it down.
Okay, smush it up. I can smush. See, that's one thing I'm good for, is the smusher. This is the first full week we've had where that 7-day looks like summer. It reads summer, right?
It does.
Which is kind of exciting. For some of us, you're like, that's a little too warm. But things will cool down, the rain will help, and we could use that. across the Northland.
Baton twirlers a little bit further down the way
Ooh,
here.
we got twirlers. You hear that, Dan?
We'll come back.
Okay, twirl it up. That's so fun. I always wanted to be a twirler.
Really?
Yeah.
You could still do it. Oh, wow.
It'd be fun. Well, look at that. I don't think I could do it. They look like they really know what they're doing. And they do it to a dance routine. I'd have to, like, stand in place.
Yeah, no, this is good. They, you ever see when they do that with flames? Or is that flame? No.
No, there's no flames in there. I don't think. It kind of looks like it. You're right.
No, it is.
They got real fire that they're working with. I have never seen something like this in
Good for you guys.
That's just
Wow.
great. And if we take a better look here, this car that you're looking at, Duluth police say, was carrying 2 passengers. It failed to stop at a stop sign on 8th Street, and then the vehicle skidded through the intersection, veered off an embankment, and just completely slammed into the gymnasium, as you see there. Bree's story highlights the importance of awareness and advocacy in the fight against breast cancer. This month, we honor her strength and the stories of many others. Hi everyone, I'm here in Hermantown at Mark Munger's watch party as viewers and supporters of Mark are eagerly awaiting those results, which we expect to start rolling in here shortly. Well, if you're a book nerd like me, listen up, this one's for you. I'm here at Zenith Bookstore with Sarah, and today we're talking about book talk. Sarah, tell me, what is it? And it wouldn't be the end without one last slice of white bread, as that's Brad's favorite.
Fox 41's Maria Vollom reports.
The Blue Jackets are just days away from their debut at State for the first time in over a decade, and this time they're looking to bring home the hardware. The last skate before the big stage. These players are sharp, dialed in, and ready to face the best in Minnesota.
Excited. That's probably the best way to put it, is excited.
The last time Hibbing won the state tournament was 1973. This year's team is looking to repeat history.
It's another game that we got to get the job done, and just going into it just like playoffs, knowing that we got to win.
Under the ropes of first-year head coach Aaron Jamnick. This young team has had a standout season with tough wins over teams like Hermantown and Cloquet Esco Carlton.
It's been an amazing, week here, and so much support from the community, and it doesn't feel real still.
While this year's Blue Jackets are making their own mark, they carry with them the memory of Adam Johnson.
This is a perfect healing thing for our community because we're mourning the loss of Adam. He meant so much to this community, not just hockey-wise. He was a great young man. He was involved with the youth. And this just seems like it's kind of taking a little bit of that weight off our shoulders.
A Hibbing native and UMD alum, Johnson was a standout on the 2011 team that made the last state appearance for the Blue Jackets.
Everybody knew Adam was special. Everybody knew it. He was just an unbelievable skater, teammate, and he could shoot the puck.
His impact on the team wasn't just his talent, but the character he brought to the team.
Last October, Johnson tragically passed away while playing the game he loved.
He's remembered, not just because he was a great hockey player, but he was a great person.
His loss is felt deeply in Hibbing, but his story and legacy live on at Palmer's Tavern and far beyond.
It was a very hard hit to lose him, but he definitely set the stage and had a ton of young eyes watching him and inspired so many people in this town.
On and off the ice, these boys are brothers.
I feel like from the start of the season to now, we just built so much chemistry with each other, and we just built a family all together.
Family is the best word. Everyone's there for one another. Everyone's there supporting one another.
And they're playing for more than just themselves.
We just want to do it for him and everyone else in the town and everyone who's ever put on a Hibbing jersey. We just want to do it for them.
They've worked hard, they're prepared. You go out and play your best, and if you do, whatever happens, happens. And I guess with this group of kids, good things are going to happen if they do.